Domestic Contradictions, the continuing story of a decaying experiment in building socialism in one room, or the well of loneliness.
The following episode of Domestic Contradictions may disgust and offend. If you find the expression beep offensive, you should turn your beeping wireless off this beeping station. Episode 9, Jealousy. Love is like an epidemic. It spreads like peanut paste over the sandwiches of our lives, leaving no crumb untouched. Even in the one-room people's paradise, where our comrades live out their delicate experiment in socialist realism, respect and admiration soon blossom into true love. Indeed, into true lust. Yes, friends, it is true. Like a blooming passion flower, the strong feelings that flow between Grace and Dee have burst into a meaningful physical relationship.
Oh, it's so nice to be beeping with you at last. Oh, I've wanted to for so long.
Me with you, Dee. But I've always been so scared. And now I can't think what of. Oh, you feel so smooth, Dee.
You feel so gentle, Grace. Oh, I love you so much.
Oh, so excited. I never thought it would be as nice as this. I feel as though my whole life has just changed. Oh, it's all going to be so different from now on.
I'm glad I came home and found you in bed.
So am I. Oh, I was feeling so depressed after I'd taken the kids to school that I just came home and went straight to bed again. And then you came in. Oh, Dee, you make me feel so good. Oh my God. What was that?
What?
Oh, beep. Quick. Give me my dressing gown. There's someone coming in.
Let them try. I took the key out. Just slow down, Grace. Why should we keep it private? I waited for 6 months to beep with you. Surely you don't expect me to pretend it didn't happen.
Of course not. But it sounds like Conrad, and I know how he'll react to this. Oh, it's impossible to get any privacy in this room.
Grace, how can you? 5 minutes ago you were talking about how much your life is changing. Now's as good a time as any to find out how Conrad's going to react to you beeping with other people.
Oh, anyone home? I just forgot. Oh, Grace. Oh, Dee. In bed. Oh, you've been in bed together.
Will you stop staring at my tits, Conrad?
Hello, sweet. What are you doing home?
I'm staring at Dee's... I forgot the cork in my thermos. I just came home to get it. It's in the cupboard. I'll get it. Excuse me. I'll just get...
I'm worried, Dee. He's taking it badly. He's trembling all over.
It'll do him good to realise he doesn't own you.
Oh, no. He's shut himself in the cupboard. I wonder what's going on in his head.
Oh, God, it's finally happened. Grace and Dee together. Beeping. In love. Oh, Grace. I've lost her. She's gone forever. I can't stand it. All those memories. All those good times. Gone forever. All because of that Dee. I hate her. She's always had it in for me. She's just doing this to Grace to spite me, the weaselly little opportunist. Just waiting till my back's turned. I'll get her. I'll scream. I'll hit her. I'm going crazy. Oh, what'll I do? I can't go out there again. And I can't stay here in the cupboard. And I still can't find me thermos cork. Oh, what am I going to do? Calm down, Conrad. Get a hold on yourself. Oh, no, I mustn't do that. Just act normally. Calmly does it. Just pull yourself together and...
I couldn't find my cork, and I just wanted to say, or
Look,
try...
Conrad, just go.
What's wrong, Conrad?
Oh, nothing at all. I just can't find my cork. Nothing's wrong.
Just go, Conrad, go. Disappear.
Yeah, well, I am. I'm going. I can see I'm not needed around here
Don't
anymore.
be like that. I'll see you later, Conrad.
Bye.
sweet privacy. Alone again at last. Come back here.
Oh, Dee, now it's all spoiled. Conrad's angry and hurt. It was all so easy a few minutes ago. Now it's spoiled.
Come on, we're all alone again now. It's all right. Forget about him and think about me. Bloody men. Always a bloody man interfering.
But, Dee, you know it's not as simple as that. Conrad and I have been terribly close for a long time. You can't just break up an intense relationship in such a short space of time.
10 minutes ago, you were telling me how much you love me, and now you're telling me you're filled with remorse and guilt. What do you feel?
Don't you get angry with me, too. I love you, and you know it. It's just that I also have a deep respect for Conrad, and I... Oh, Dee.
Come on, don't be upset.
I'm awfully confused.
Come here. Let me cuddle you. That's right, come here. Oh, it's so nice to feel you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, what's wrong with me? My whole life's fallen from underneath me. Who's going to love me? Who's going to tell me when I'm wrong? What's Dee got that I haven't got?
It's what she hasn't got that makes the difference.
Oh, I wish I was capable of Grace's kind of development. She's so confronting. I mean...
Oh, forget about what you mean. What do you feel?
I know I don't satisfy her. I'm just not a touching sort of person. I'm sorry, I guess I'm jealous.
Ah, yes. I can understand, Con. I was jealous once. It's a terrible burden to bear. But look, it's all got to do with self-confidence. You've got to get back in touch with yourself. Your jealousy is based only on a feeling of your own incompetence.
I know. I'm changing gears, but I haven't got the clutch engaged. That crunching sound is the clutch plates of my heart.
G'day. Hey, Nige. Hey,
G'day.
Con.
Hello, Clive.
Beep a duck. Oh, your jaw's lower than a snake's belly, Con. Who poked you in the eye with a burnt stick?
Conrad came home and found Grace beeping with Dee. He was feeling a bit rejected.
I know the feeling well, pal. If I had 2 bob for every time I'd sprung Dee in bed with somebody, I'd be a flaming millionaire. Hey, look, I know exactly how you feel, pal. Look, do you want to know Uncle Clive's cure for the old feeling green blues?
What?
A handful of Mandy's, take off up the coast, and 5 weeks on the piss. And if that doesn't work, just remember, Ma Palmer and her 5 daughters still love you.
It's all over. My life's as bleak as Bass Strait in winter. Grace, light of my life, what did I do wrong? Oh, God.
Oh, that's the way, Conrad. Let it all hang out. Men need to cry. It'll make you feel a lot better.
Oh, God.
I feel like a bit of a cry myself.
Oh, cut it out, you blokes. This is a bit much.
Conrad, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just sawing the bed in half.
But it's a steel bed.
I don't care. There. It's done.
Perhaps we can talk now.
What can I say? What do you want me to say?
Well, tell me what you feel.
Well, at least you're able to develop, Grace. Even if I'm not breaking new ground, I'm really happy for you. I'm sure that Dee can give you the things that I can't.
You don't have to be a Superman. You're allowed to freak out. What do you really feel?
No, I'm an emotional cripple. I'll always love and respect you, Grace.
Oh, stop it, Conrad. Don't give me that textbook stuff. I just want to know what you're feeling.
Grace, I've got total sympathy for the rights of oppressed minority groups. You and Dee have been getting closer and closer in the face of pressure from the men in this room. It's all a logical extension of our present political stand. We're at the barricades of life.
I wish you could see how much you're putting on me by trying not to put anything on me. Underneath it all, you're rejecting me. You don't want me to be myself because you can't face the reality of who I am. Look, I don't know how to feel about you anymore. Dee! Dee, I think I'm pregnant!
Will Grace and Dee have their child? Who is Beep a Duck? Is Conrad really jealous, or did he saw the bed in half for a joke? For the answer to these and many, many more questions, consult your nearest CR group or send a stamped, self-addressed envelope to anywhere but Domestic Contradictions.